Gotta have vlog footage for days, dude. Her channel is on a whole new. Oh god.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
It's Dyno Day with special guest.
Hi.
Jeremy from Auto. Now, Jeremy, people have been wondering, you've been gone. You know, you used to tune our cars like what seemed like every day. Now that we have Holly, the dog, tuning our stuff, we just haven't had you around as much. Plus, he's been a little hard to get a hold of since he got his YouTube channel. So.
Well, you know, I had to train Norman how to tune as well, so it's like, you know, every one of us could do really well if we just had a clone. And Norman, he's up and coming.
Yeah.
He's coming along.
Yeah. But today you're gonna tune the Dale truck. We need some precision tuning, which is out of my league. How long have you been tuning for?
This is actually the middle of my 18th year.
So 18 years of tuning, that is what we're gonna need to get the Dale truck to run perfect. I mean, even me just trying thus far, it's tough. I have the boosted application stuff down a little bit. I'm just getting there. I can do Leroy and Crown Vic a little bit, but I've been very thrown off by the Dale truck. Jeremy's expertise is gonna come in today, get the bald eagles flying, and hoping to make some power.
Yeah?
Is that what we're gonna do?
Are you ready to make some power? Because it's gonna be good.
I'm ready. I'm so ready. And we got drag radials on it.
That's gonna weigh her down. Hey, have you checked the weight of the difference?
No.
It should be a little,
I think those are heavier. Yeah.
It can be heavier, but I mean, there ain't no stopping all this Texas speed power.
Dude, vintage. Jeez, careful now.
You ain't stopping this Texas speed 427.
Yeah, oh, there you go, there you go. All right, hop in there, girl. Get in.
Like I've done this before.
You have to have the steering wheel out.
Yeah, but hey, if you're as slender and...
You got this.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah, you do have to have the steering wheel out. Thanks.
You got this. There you go. You almost had it though. I've never seen someone get that far.
Oh, man. If you have a slender physique such as myself and you could just slide right in there.
Good thing you're in such fantastic shape.
It's hard to understand how loud that is. No, that lip, we're gonna have to bring that, just push her back a smidge. Yeah, you can tell.
Going back a smidge. Here, look at the,
Stop.
Dude, this thing is gonna rip. I can feel the bald eagles already. It's warm in here though, I will say that.
It does get a little hot.
It's warm as hell.
Doesn't help that the exhaust is running with your butt.
Yeah, it gets a little steamy. Guys, I'm excited too because when we were on the engine dyno at Texas Speed, we barely got into it. I mean, we did what, 2 or 3 pulls. We by no means did any fine tuning. So we'll get her in the hands of old Formatskis here, see what Jeremy can do. If it makes 600 to the tire, I will be so excited. I mean, I think 600 NA would be enough to run a 10 in this thing as it sits. And then with Nitrous run a 9. You think?
Yeah, so you say the curb weight's like 3,500 pounds?
We're guessing and saying 3,500. It could be less, it could be more. I think it's probably a little more.
Actually tomorrow, so if James brings some scales, we can do that. We want to weigh that. I want to weigh my car and
the Caprice.
Yeah, so I really want to.
Oh, the Escalade might break the scale.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what that weighs. Just like, I mean, we all need to figure out what each of them weighs, so we can kind of gauge what they might be able to do.
I want to weigh Leroy again. Well, he's back there.
Have you weighed Neighbor?
We haven't weighed Neighbor. We need to weigh Leroy. We need to see everything. We're gonna have a weighing party tomorrow. A weigh-in. Are you feeling prepared now?
I'm getting back in the saddle.
You're literally in the saddle.
I'm back. I can't do the best Steve got. In the saddle again.
Oh. big old lean. It was heading lean.
It was.
But it made 350 horsepower, 460 torque. And what, you went to freaking
Torque's coming in hot at 4,000.
You went to 4,000 RPM.
Yeah, 1401, it's not there at all.
Yeah.
And my air fuel and your air fuel are pretty close, so
That's good.
I think you gain a little bit of confidence in your wideband.
Yeah. So guys, it's important to know that yesterday, while we were out driving the Dale truck, we had closed loop fueling on, so the Holly was basically correcting for my map of being incorrect. Jeremy doesn't have that on right now because he's trying to very precisely tune this thing, and we'll turn it on later so that it can protect us while we're out racing it, but for now it's off, so it can actually go lean on its own. Yesterday when we were out driving, it auto corrects, doesn't go lean, but you're risking it for the biscuit.
That's more than one time I've risked it for the biscuit today.
Yeah. This guy risked it for the biscuit, guys. You know Jeremy. What do you think about that torque though, boy?
It's gonna be good because it's like that is not even close to like where it's gonna want to run. It's gonna want to just keep going up.
Oh.
It's not gonna stop thinking about it.
No, it's
Yeah.
it's gonna keep rolling on.
James brought his pocket nitrous bottle with him today. So he wants to spray it at the end of
Don't
this.
mind me.
It's got like that
Hold
much
on.
overlap and all that.
You said 30 plus degrees.
I did.
Guys, when I had this thing on the engine dyno, I thought it could only take like 28 degrees.
You gotta look at the big picture.
But Jeremy's thinking he can go way more than that. If we can go further than where I had it in timing and it likes it, it's gonna make way more power than it did on the engine dyno.
Naturally aspirated wants two things.
You know what? This is why we got Jer Bear here. What two things does it want?
Timing and fuel.
Word to your mother.
James, the walking tuning thesaurus, or tuning encyclopedia. Dude, I'm getting hyped now, guys. You know, I really miss being on the dyno with you. This is just exciting stuff.
You know, I'm with you too.
Fire it up. Oh, baby. Oh. Good time tuning the Dale truck. It wants the fuel. Guys, look at this stuff. Look at this. All right, so you can see in this red line, actually both the red and the green line, are kind of in our target air fuel area. We're looking around 12 to 1 right here, you know, a little bit closer to 13, and then it starts to climb lean right there, and Jeremy gets out of it. But by the time we get to just there, we're talking 4,900 RPM. We are making 468 horsepower, 489 torque. It's looking promising for 600 horsepower. To the tires. I see you're in the spark table, sir.
Yes. And you know what that means. We're gonna not just, you know, it's not gonna be we're gonna do
handfuls of timing. Oh gosh. I know my timing table.
That one out. I was saving that for
the dual timing. I know my table is a little rough, so I'm glad you're here to.
It's fine. So for people that are messing around with tuning stuff, you know, just as kind of, you know, James and I were just talking about here. When you got a really big overlap cam and you got a really big exhaust, you can throw a lot more spark advance at it. There's no constipation in the exhaust whatsoever, and
no constipation.
Cross contamination of the intake to exhaust. So it's gonna really like the lot. I got a feeling. So we're gonna see what 4 degrees of timing. We only went up to just shy of 5,000 right there. Yeah. So we'll do the same thing again, but I think we're gonna see a pretty good gain underneath. You know,
how many degrees did you put in it?
4
4
degrees.
You weren't kidding with the double timing sprinkle there.
No, it was not.
So guys, Cooper just walked up on the scene. He's talking some smack.
I was just wondering if it was going to make more power than the V.
I don't think it's going to make more power, but I think it's going to be faster.
The internet said it would make more power, be faster, and be better.
Okay, it won't make more power, but it will be faster. We'll line them up. I mean,
I wonder what this car weighs.
Don't worry about it.
3,000 pounds.
No, don't worry about it. It's all that metal. This thing's probably, I think it's 5,500 actually.
Wow.
It's a full-size pickup.
I looked up what these Silverados weigh. It's like 6,200.
Full-size pickup?
Full-size pickup.
Yeah. All right, we'll run them on Sunday. V versus Dale truck.
All right. Bradenton Sunday.
Bradenton Sunday. Yeah, you're.
Sorry.
You'll be there on Sunday too, right?
I'm going to try.
Oh, and James will be there with the 240.
No, James can't bring his 240.
And 800 pounds of
It's gonna rain
nitrous.
if he brings it out.
Yeah. Every time James has tried to race with us, it's rained. Because we were going to go tonight, but the track got canceled because of rain, because James showed up with his car.
Cursed by the rain gods.
All right, you better get the V ready. Is she ready?
Yeah. I just have to fill my bottles.
Crack and open a nitrous bottle in the passenger seat.
I was just gonna have James stand at the 300-foot mark.
And hit it with a shot as you come by?
Yeah.
Okay. That seems really efficient. It made it a little bit further. We got 5,200 RPM on that one. But, oh, 495 horsepower, 502 on the torque. Damn. We're only going to 5,200 RPM and we're already making more than when we had the old engine. Hopefully it got enough fuel in it for this one. Making power. Oh baby, oh baby. Oh, 548 horsepower. Going 5,800 RPM on that one. Sort of climbing lean, but it looks pretty good for most of the pull. Damn, 548, and it was looking good. But then it started getting just a little bit lean towards the end of the pull, so Jeremy let out. Here we go. Up there, let's go. 600 right on the dot. Oh, how do you do it? Oh my God.
I'm vibrating so bad.
Yeah, it looks pretty rough.
I was like, watching.
Wow.
Dude, I still think it's got a ways to go. It's got a little bit to clean up.
Can I kill it?
Yeah.
How do you do it? Right on the dot.
I think we're gonna make more. I mean, it's
Dude.
the smoothing is 0, but that's okay. I mean, it's like, dude, the air fuel's getting really good.
Yeah, I saw you had the smoothing off because, you guys, if you look at the graph, See how it's like jumping all over the place? So the smoothing will bring it down a little bit because the graph won't have all the jumps and spikes you would normally see if you have smoothing off. So all that's gonna go away in a second. It's probably gonna bring it down because you can see like it was right on the 600 mark and then one little peak reached up there and got it. Okay, so that with smoothing on, see how the lines look way smoother? Now we're at 595. So we're a little bit under 600 now. So now we gotta turn it up.
So it's actually really smooth up until 5600.
Yeah.
After 5600, it's like a little spiky.
Yeah.
So let's throw some more at it.
Oh, you're gonna throw more at it?
Oh, hell
dude.
no.
All right, let's see what you got, Jeremy. The quest for 600 horsepower. We're only 4.1 away. Come on. I believe in the nail truck. Go get him, Tiger. Wow, it sounds a lot rowdy. You really know what you're doing, don't you?
Sometimes.
What'd you rev it to?
That was like 69. Oh, that was actually 7,000.
You haven't gone to... I didn't realize we were so low in the RPMs.
Oh, well, this time maybe I'll rev it out.
Why don't you go 7,700?
I'm getting there. It actually is a little lean there, so I'm gonna add a little bit of fuel.
Wow. Guys, 604.8 horsepower, 528 on the torque. Look at that. It's soaring. The higher the RPMs go, the more power the Dale truck is making.
That's a beautiful, like, freaking beautiful torque curve, really.
Yeah, you like that?
I like
You
that.
like that torque curve?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we could tell though how much better it's running. James and I were laughing because like when you were going through the gears, it was standing up.
It was crisp.
The torque is
Dude,
crisp.
The timing that I did, because I looked at the way that this was scaled and I was like, ugh, that's not right. So I rescaled it up and it has like with that 40-something degrees of timing down low through that transition, it is way better.
Way better. Yeah, it seems a lot better. All right, guys, so we have about 2 more pulls for the Dale truck. Let's see if we can hit 610. I think we're pretty much maxed out though, we'll see. Looking good. That was what, 7,300? Dude, what are you doing in here? Oh my gosh, you sent it on that one.
Yeah, it's really liking the fuel. So it actually was like 13.4, 13.6 on the last
Oh yeah,
one.
because you richened it up.
I did richen it up. I didn't change the timing at all. So that makes me
That was
wanna
the
go
same
back.
timing?
Yeah, it was the same timing. It makes me want to go back and try and richen the other part of it. It's like I've been targeting that 13 to 1 the whole time. And when I have been cleaning it, it hasn't really cared too much, so.
Dang, dude.
Dude, yeah. I mean,
I was like 610, maybe, and then you just go 620.
You said 790s? No, it's just go straight to 780s. I was thinking.
Exactly, yeah, okay, all right, I like your attitude.
That is so much better up top.
Yeah,
So-
it sounded so much better. It sounded happy.
No, it honestly, you could literally feel that in the acceleration. So it was like, and then it wrapped so much harder. I'm gonna
Killed it. I mean, that whole area picked up so much. Like from our last pull, I mean, it just went up and just hung. So what was that too? About 70? That was like 73.50.
I thought we were running this 8,000.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, it was about that. It was about yeah, it was about 7,300.
Can you quit playing games and wrap this thing out to 8,000?
Well,
It's probably gonna stop making power around 74, 75.
I would say maybe. I mean, it's kind of done before there, but still, we got a little to figure out. I'll keep throwing the timing at it.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it started going back down right when you passed that.
Just keep chipping away. That's why I want to keep doing pulls, because it's like,
dude, you're doing great.
Until you really tap it out.
You're killing it. I feel like we're back on the dyno.
Put this turbo on.
Can you put that on? Where'd you get that?
Found it.
What is that? A precision
exploder.
Oh,
It's gone.
oh, is that the one we blew up?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, gee, well, talk about a throwback.
Yeah, I don't know
Damn.
how this came here.
Yeah, put it on there.
Another shop.
Put it on there. Jeremy, you think this thing's gonna eat with nitrous or what?
Yeah. Yeah, with the exhaust that you have and the RPMs, that is like Nitrous's best friends like got together for a party.
James is getting really excited. I'm excited.
I think you don't do a 200 shot on this.
A 200 shot, Jeremy.
You squat to pee, all right?
Dude, I'm thinking it needs to make at least 1,000 on spray.
Well, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna need a 400 shot.
No, it'll pick up 400 horse probably on like a 3.25, 350 shot.
350 shot.
Right.
The way this cam's set up and this intake, it's more efficient.
Dude,
It'll probably
this
pick up like
thing
1.2.
will be so fast with a 300 shot of nitrous.
It'll rip.
620 on NA, and then we'll give it 300 shot. I better call Texas Speed and tell them we're gonna send it.
I'm sure they'll be okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, they said it'll rip. All right, we're ready. All right, brace yourselves. This is gonna be our highest RPM pull yet. Let's see it. 7,500 RPM, brace yourselves. Oh, man. It's going all the way.
Seen the top now. That was 7,700 is what I
It
saw.
definitely stopped making power.
Yeah.
Like, look at that, guys. All the way up there. 624 horsepower. Are you kidding me? 531 on the torque, but as you can see right here, our peak number was right at about just a hair under 7,000 RPM. And then it starts to kind of fall off. Looks like he was at 6,800 RPM when we made our peak horsepower. But man, straight sending it for 7,700 RPM. Man, I'm gonna be able to do the whole pass in one gear.
Yeah.
Just keep revving it.
Let's check the mile an hour on that, because that's up there.
I definitely want to do the mile an hour. Any guesses on the mile an hour? What do you guys think that was?
171.
170?
168.
168? I'm going, I mean, what's the rear gear in it?
This one?
Yeah.
Like a 362 or something.
Oh yeah, it's probably 160s, 170s. Oh yeah, wow. 171. What'd you just say it was?
171.
Is that what you said? That's what James guessed.
I think you had to watch it. You had to watch
Were
it.
you watching it?
Oh my god.
Did you really
that's
just
the
guess
best
that?
guess ever.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Wow. That's impressive.
That's impressive.
You should see that. I'm watching the rear tire grow almost double its height.
Yeah.
So I was like, that thing's got to be up there to a mile
That's
an hour.
nuts.
This is really real too. Like, I mean, there hasn't been much of a cool down. Like, air temperature is like 120.
Yeah, air temp's hot. We've been doing back-to-back-to-back pulls.
All that fuel in there must be hot
Guys,
now.
we are freaking making power. Woo! I'm really happy with that. The fact that it made it back to back makes me feel good too. Cause
It's really not been any sort of glory
yeah,
hole whatsoever.
like that's some real power. Hey, good job.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Honestly, it's fun because I'll still enjoy my AC, my radio, my full leather interior.
Yeah, and I'll be enjoying my freedom.
My bushings.
Hey, I don't need all that as long as I'm doing it for Dale. Feeling the freedom.
Windows.
I don't need all that, all right? All right, guys, well, I am super stoked. Huge shout out to Texas Speed and Performance, Holly Performance, and CID with the intake. So many people came together, and James worked really hard. Man, we got this thing done really fast. Jeremy with the amazing tune. You guys gotta go follow him on YouTube. It's Fasterproms, it's his YouTube channel. Hopefully he's gonna come racing with us in the Caprice. We plan on going this weekend if the weather permits with all the cars, and we're gonna have an absolute blast. Gonna race Cooper hopefully, but I think the Dale truck will go 10s. I really do. Like, I'm very confident, and if it doesn't, we'll spray the house down until it runs 9s. So
Both going for 10s.
yeah, so Cooper and I will both be going 10s this weekend, hopefully. I'm so pumped, guys. That Holly Dominator system is so sick, runs so good. So this is your Caprice,
Oh yeah,
and you think you're gonna beat the Vic with it?
that's the goal. It's mano a mano. It's Ford versus Chevy, cop car versus cop.
Yeah, this thing is awesome, man. And you already have head cam done,
Yeah, I did this nice little.
and you put that dent in the hood earlier today.
You have to just, you know.
You did a
have to watch the video. To
guys, he did a somersault, dented his own hood. You'll have to look on his channel. But man, this thing is awesome. And you got it like vinyl wrapped, looks
I
nice.
just kind of revealed today in the video that we're gonna do later that this is gonna have a blower. So I was like, I hadn't said that on my channel yet, but it's gonna be good. So we got a lot of plans behind.
So we're gonna have a blower Chevy car versus a blower Ford car.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you're gonna get the gap.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we'll see. It's just like see, yours has already evolved very good and quickly, and it's a very well established. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You got a lot of good stuff going on. I'm going through the process right now. What you were doing a couple months ago. So it's
Hey, I know you'll get there soon.
Yeah. So,
but I will have to gap you in the end, and we got to come up with our bets. You know, like we gotta.
We'll have good fair wagers. Like, I mean.
Yeah. So guys, if you can think of a good wager, none that are too crazy, like post them in the comments below, and we'll go through them.
Maybe wax your nipple hair.
We can wax. There's not much, but we can wax them.
On
you just want to see me in
versus
pain.
No. That's way more wager for me. I'm very hairy, so it's like it's not even a fair scale.
I might go for the beard.
I don't look. My wife is not going to go for that. She's going to be like, "I'll divorce you if you lose a beard." But okay, so look, one of the big things here on this whole thing, all right, and again, I don't know if you've tallied up when you have in that or anything like that, but the premise of this thing is 9-second car, 20 grand, and we're talking purchase price every single mod. And $100 per hour for labor. So for every hour that Liz is working on this, or every hour that I'm working on this, count that as $100. So you can blow through that pretty quick.
When do you think you'll have it ready to race the Vic? Like, can you give me a time frame?
Okay, so if you wanted me to do the manual, I need more time.
No, we'll race you auto. We don't care.
If it's I would be like end of October, beginning of November.
Okay, yeah, we'll have our built engine in by then. So.
What a jerk.
No, I'm kidding. We're not putting a build motor in the Vic.
It's gonna be awesome, but it's like I have certain things I gotta.
One way or another, it's gonna be an awesome battle.
Oh yeah, and I mean,
I hope they're evenly matched at the end of this.
Well, look, competition's good for everybody. So it's like if you beat me down, you know, I'm just gonna go nuts. If I beat you down, I know you're just gonna go nuts. So it's like
and you will put a manual in it one day.
That's the goal. It's like you know, I've been a manual guy, dude. It's all about the manual.
For sure. Man's missions for the win.
Wait, so am I the keeper of the list since I have the slowest 2 cars in the shop?
Yes. Yeah, you're the gatekeeper. Dude, we need to make a list.
I'm the gatekeeper of the list.
Can we make a list? Because that would be so fun.
We can make a list.
Well, here you go, just appointing yourself as gatekeeper.
Well,
he is. He's the slowest guy right now.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Has the Vic ran anything good in the quarter?
Didn't you run an 11.3 in it?
No.
Yeah, you did.
Went 11.2 or something.
Well, your car went 11.2, so it's not the gatekeeper technically.
Technically not.
Well, the Tahoe is the gatekeeper because it went 17.8.
The Tahoe is the daily driver gatekeeper, and the V is the slowest of the race cars. If you want to.
The problem is Leroy and James's car are going to be on the top of the list forever.
You never know. What if you build something that is also beats out?
Unless our car that we're building, that we announce next week, that could take the whole list.
Each one has its perks, you know. Each one's got its thing. So, you know, I think they're all gonna have their strong spots.
We need a gatekeeper.
We need a gatekeeper.
We need a list.
Yeah. Hey, well, I'm really excited you have a project car, and I am ready to drag you. You know, but it's a good idea. Like maybe Cleetus and Cars, Houston, or probably Florida. We should do something where people can get a shot to race all the cars.
Yeah.
Because Florida will have them all there.
Yeah.
Have like 10 cars. We'll agree to 10 people who run within like a 1/10 of what we run. We'll battle it out.
If we let like friends on the list, like Victor or something.
Yeah.
He's got them Supras.
If we make our own list, that'd be fun. We are revolutionizing doggos on YouTube. Dude,
How do you feel, Holly?
Holly's channel is being brought to a whole new level. Is this the best thing? Oh. Bullet scratch.
Oh, Holly, come on.
Come on, Holly.
Come on, go.
Oh, that's crooked.
Wait. Doggo, wait.
There you go, doggo. Come on. Look at you, Holly. Get him. Vlog footage for days, dude. Her channel is on a whole new. Oh god. What was that?
She just hit all the Legos.
Vlog footage. Oh my gosh, there's so much vlog footage. Oh, this is the best. That is it for now. So thanks for watching. Do It for Dale. We will freaking see you later.